And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord David. This is Lobotomy Corporation. Right then, yeah, we got through the tutorial. Oh, what a bloody ordeal that was. I've had a quick break and my mind is still hurting me a bit. However, let's get into it, shall we? I'm ready for my first day, I believe. I know vaguely what I'm doing. I'm assuming once I get into it, once I get past the first day or two, I'm sure I'll be clued into what I'm actually meant to be doing, and I'll have some information about how to actually play the game. So, without further ado, let's open the Lobotomy Corporation. First day, start a new game with the current abnormality observation levels. What? Start a new game with the... I don't know if I have any abnormality observation levels, so no. Should we go no? I'm going to go no. Oh, I'm guessing I have to then. Fine, bugger ya. I don't even know any. Except the training dummy one. What the hell are you on about? What the hell is this? Whoa. 0... No, is that nothing? Oh. Yeah, it's 0303. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. What? I'm guessing that's the container going down into my laboratory. Oh, Angela. Oh, she's an actual person. I thought she was like a computer. I thought she was like an AI talking to me. Alright, hello, X. What do I not have a name? I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace. So please have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. I bloody knew it. She is an AI. I'm guessing she's a robot then. She's like a AI in a body. Is she one of these things? Is she a... Oh, no. Have I just figured it out straight away? She is one of these things I'm containing. And I'm the agent on her. Oh. It's a pretty name for an AI, wouldn't you say so? I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. Ah, I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be AI, am I wrong? Maybe. However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the colour of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. You're not smiling. You're not smiling, sweetheart. I think that's a lie, that last one. Haha, don't worry. That was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. Ah, see, look. You cracked a smile. Ha ha! I like that one. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. I mean, you're not bad, I guess. Not bad. I'll give you a 4. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I am the best in the try that one again. I am the best in the majority of work fields. I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? Could you inform me about the company? Tell me more about yourself. Yeah, tell me more about yourself. How should I describe this in layman's terms? I heard that it took an enormous amount of time and effort to create me. All kinds of new algorithms and features were developed, inscribing a new chapter in the history of artificial intelligence. and I serve the company. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon a mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. The special method. The special method. Stop that. Right, and while AIs as a concept have become so commonplace that they are seen and used everywhere in this day and age, I am quite different in comparison to the rest of the pack. That is, I can closely imitate human emotions. This is not a simple task, as emotion is a highly sophisticated, originally biological system that is substantially more unpredictable and complex than any other. Along with other functions at my disposal, I will be your perfect partner. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting processes. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce you to her. Her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, get that word right, that would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be the most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? So I've got two AIs helping me out then. You can hear rush footsteps from behind. Manager! I arrived just on time, right? The time is only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts as on time. Congratulations on joining Lobotomy Corporation, Manager. I do not want to disturb this touching moment. Malcuff, but every second counts in Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting. Seems Miss Angela isn't in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroth, what? Sephiroth! No, at least the other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. I'm guessing that's... Whoa, is that the tree of life behind you there? Oh my god, I've seen this multiple times in my existence. It's a weird one. Why is that there? Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Malcuff. I'm in charge of the control team. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, Manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here. I know from experience. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. I am not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem serapha, you know. I would sew buttons onto a shirt in the wrong direction, or add salt instead of sugar to food. But still, you can do it, just like I managed to. I'm sure you will succeed, Manager. I'll give you an easy task since it's your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. Wham, 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 wham. Can't take it anymore, Manager. You're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. It's so horrible. I can't take it anymore. I'll go insane. Nothing is normal. Do you really think you can't handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out of here, please. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my apartment. So I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. It sounds like a weird... What? I didn't expect any of this. I thought I was just going to I was going to get a team and... Right, let me... She sounds a bit harsh. I do like her style. Go on, I'll let you handle it, darling. Thanks for acknowledging my position. Please don't be alarmed. These kinds of things happen quite often. Oh, right, it must be the first time you've seen something like this. Usually Miss Angela or I handle this kind of stuff. It's just a tiny hiccup. Nothing for you to worry about. No, please, manager, please! Oh, maybe I should have handled it. Manager, please make sure to remember that your primary goal is harvesting energy from the abnormalities. In order to harvest energy, you need to work on them. It is the most basic yet important task that we have here at the corporation. Please don't let them down. I know you can do it. Complete free work processes with the abnormalities. Okay, that's my job. I haven't got a safety team, an information team, or a training team. So the control team. Hello, manager. Each day you will need to expand one department. Are you ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities? No, but yes. Does that mean I can't, like, give them stuff? I'm assuming I haven't got no stuff to give people. It's gonna just... Is it going to just push me in there? Oh, God, Jack. God, I was having a little heart attack there. I thought it was going to just chuck me straight in. What is this? View the... Right, so I'm guessing I don't know any of this thing yet. Mission, you can do this. Right, so I'm assuming I haven't got any. Right, so I've got 2 lob. What the hell is all this? Is this like severity of like things? I'm guessing greens are like no threat. Not really a threat. Moderate threat, high threat, danger, death. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what that is. What's this here? Middle agents, lower level. Oh, I'm guessing this is like the control team. Yeah, this is the control. Right, so I've got no people. Israel, Isabel. Do I hire a second guy already? Hire a new agent. Can I like rename them? I wish I could rename them. Right, I'm gonna give this guy. Can I change any of this? Oh, it changes automatically when I click a new one. Oh yeah, Loki. Pansy. Yeah, let's go. Wal Watson. No. Frank. Go on, Frank. Right, we'll give Frank his... Let me just hire Frank. I'm going to hire Frank. And Isabel. Strengthen you. I'll give you health as well. There we go. I want to know if I can... Blunt Newberry. I can't rename them. I don't think I can anyway. I wish I could. Never mind. Right, so let's just chuck my guys in. There we go. Wow, he's only got 17 health. Suppose you only are level 1s, and he's a level 2, so... They're not even level 2s, he's level 1. Oh no, they are level 2s. Right, so... The manual. Not the manual. Keep that manual away from me. I'm not going to read that manual unless I really have to. Right, let's have a go then. So... Pause. Oh, I can put space back to pause. That's stable in a lot of games. Right, so I need to make 50 energy. However, I know nothing of this. What the hell is that? It's a skull with like a crucifix on it. A broken crucifix. Is it okay. So, I'm going to send... Let me send Frank in first. Come on, Frank. Frank. Right, we're going to do insight with Frank. With him. I guess I can't go faster than that. She's saying there. Some of the text on this game is a bit too small to read. I don't like that. You can see straight through you. At times, 0303 will menacingly click its teeth. It's nothing to worry about. You're making me nervous, man. Although 0303 has no eyes, it recognizes the pressure of Frank in the room. Checking voluntary remote. What the hell is all this? Is there anything stressed? To be willing to bear pain in half of... What? Okay, it only... I'm guessing that means I barely wanted to know him. I got 7 out of it, though. Does that mean I can learn some stuff? I need 8. Damn it. Okay, let me see. Instincts. No, it's all common. Insight. I knew it had to be insight. So, Frank, you stay there then. Isabel, your turn. So, insight. Go on, Isabel. You do some insight on it. Well, I'll learn its name and its basic information in a bit. Yeah, we're definitely in like some kind of cavern or something here, like, aren't we? Testing objective thinking. Where's humanity's sin? This is a solemnity of... It's not like an Isabel here, like. I'm guessing you need to have at least half of them. I'm assuming I need at least half of them. Don't make me worry, mate. Here we go, 7 again. If it is possible that you have made some sacrifices to collect half of the energy, please do not let them be vain. Cheer up. Okay, so let's get some basic information of it. Whoa. 1 sin and 100 of dead. 1 sin and 100 of good deeds. Zion. Work damage. White. Max E-bottle 10. Outcome. So I need at least 8 to get a good outcome. How many boxes do I have left? 2. Let's see if it's good at repression. Common. But I haven't got enough to do any more. Right. So I'm guessing because it's a green one, it can't be done. So Frank, come on, mate, you get back in there, mate. You need to make 1 more box, but I'll see if I can get the full lot in this one. One sin and 100 of good deeds can see straight through you. The sins of Frank shall reach 1 sin and 100 good deeds soon. All right. So it is starting me off fairly straightforward, really. The willing to be bear pain is half the atonement. There you go. I got 9, so that was a good one. I knew you could do it. You've succeeded in collecting enough energy. Though you cannot see me, I was cheering for you the whole time. Yeah, of course you were, sweetheart. Right, let's have a look then. So what have I got here? 9. So I need to learn all the stuff, basically. Let me learn this. Ooh, attachment is high. All the way. And I can get some armor. It's good against everything except that one. It could take 5 boxes to get that. Right, let me get one then. Can't make them. Oh, it costs 10. It costs 10 to make it, Jesus. Let me just start learning the other stuff then. 1 sin 100 of good deeds will restore the employee's mental state when the work result is good. Joshua, who received this benediction, commented that it felt refreshing. Alright. Right, so even though I've got the energy today, like, does that mean it's going to go off if I do it once more? Let me try it. We'll go for attachment with Isabel. Because I've got 4 there. Will one more cause a meltdown? In the name of science! We must know. I've sent it to Isabel because she's got the most health. Yeah, there we go, look. But he's in there, so... I'm assuming if you've got someone in there, it's fine. Now one more. There we go. So there we go, that was good, that. But do I need to send someone in after this to get that? This is the stuff I've come to learn. See, it's going down. It is going down. After the maximum number of PE boxes was reduced with once in 100 days, it restored its mental health of every employee in the department. Escape information going in. Non-escaping entity. That's what that's what it must mean then, non-escaping entity. Right, so let me send Frank back in with some insight. Was that going down? Do I need to pause that when I do the thing? So there you go, you put them in, they're fine. No need to get careless now. It is like a holy relic or something, I'm assuming then. Some kind of holy relic. It's like a manifestation of the crucifixion, I'm assuming. Because of all of humanity's one sin was the thing that did it. I don't know. Spouting nonsense, but you know what I mean. See, I would like to get some stuff, but it's a lot of bloody stuff. Type white. So white damage is good for sanities. Tell you what, right, let's just end the day, because tell you what, let's go back in. Let's go back in. So I do want a sanity weapon, in case something does go wrong, obviously. Yeah, I'm smart, you see. I think smarter than most people. Most people would have ended this one by now. However, this is like a free ride to get you free stuff at the start. Because it can't really escape. Yeah, it can't escape, so he's got a stick already. I'm going to give me sanity thing to Frank, because this guy's got the most health. Look at that, straight 10, beautiful. That arm is good against pretty much everything except that last one. So if I give Frank this set, obviously when I get enough. And Frank, tell you what, now you go attachment as well now, come on. Free stuff. Free stuff, guys. You know what I mean? Might as well get it now while I got the chance, you know what I mean? Just don't lose your head and stick to the manual, yeah. That's what I'm doing, man. I'm just absorbing it energy. Give me your energy. See what I'll do it one more time after this. Ooh, this is not going to be a good one for Frank. It's only a normal one, that. We've got the 10 again though, so let's get the armour. There we go. So now I've give Frank the sanity weapon and armour. Should be fine. Right, let's get Isabel back in. Because this thing likes attachment. Yeah, it's work preferences. Fa-li-la-li-la. I'm assuming then the next day I've still got to keep sending people here. Just so, like, because it's a non-escaping entity, does that mean I have to always go into this one and like calm it down? Like, what will happen if I don't actually quell it? I'm not going to do that now because I've been doing things, obviously. Oh, look at that, I'm one off getting another bit of armour. Are you kidding me? Oh, God, we got to do it one more, don't we? No, that's it. I've done the job. I did the thing. So, 2 alive, S rank and 100% survival. It looks like everything's good. No promotions. Free rewards. Yeah, proceed to the next day. That was a good day, right? Well, what's all this? I don't get what's going on. Oh, God, I've got a few of them now. We've got O's and F's. So, O0256. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? Okay, let's do the one. O0112. She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. Well, that sounds harsh. So this is the F. F0552. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear seagulls. What? What? I knew this game was messed up, but man, like, she was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was her only listener. It sounds like this pawn needs a friend, and I'm going to give this one a friend. Yep, I want O0112. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, which part of the motto do you prefer? Face the fear, build the future. I like facing the fear. Face the fear! We are the first humans of this world to discover abnormalities. Of course, with the exclusion of myself, as I do not exactly belong to humanity. How should I put it? We are pioneering an entire new world in a brand new field of study. The discoveries we have made thus far are merely the tip of the iceberg. Abnormalities have been among us since the beginning. However, we have only just found their essence, their strange nature. We confronted them for the first time, and we faced fear itself. They were fundamentally an incarnation of fear. There was a bit of confusion last time, wasn't there? Usually I am in charge of the security of your office. However, it seems that I've failed to pay close enough attention to the Sephira meeting. This word is going to butcher me, I tell you what. Sephira meeting room. I heard that a control room employee has reassigned from the corporation. Good job. You do know what that means to resign. Try again. You do know what it means to resign here in the corporation, don't you? I'll take that as a no. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that I considered natural and obvious may come as quite a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role, and they must be faithful to their part without any error, synergizing with each other. Now imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they didn't like their role. The actors should have played their predetermined part as a predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that life of the role and its actor are finished. That is what it means when we say someone resigns. Great job, manager. You did exactly what I asked of you. I knew you could do it. You'll never guess how much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went all right. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say that it was perfect, though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? Those entities that wander the facility, unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. The drills do no good when you encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them. So we always have to stay alert. No matter how meticulous our plan is, we cannot control the unknown. Sometimes when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. It's not like fear or anything. Some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous. Like something within me is palpitating out of control, and it feels like I'm no longer myself. How could I describe it? Like something's wriggling inside of me. Little by little. God, that beep at the end there, Jesus. Oh, my God. Your job isn't just to keep the abnormalities in control. You need to make sure that they are happy so they'll produce as many PE boxes as they can. Please work hard on this. Everything else should be secondary to the objective. Complete 4 work processes with a good result. Okay. So I don't know what she was talking about there. Someone like just he's telling me that there's already an abnormality going about in our corridors already. Then we're still box. So control team expansion. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? Yes. Yes, I would. I wonder when I get to do research, because I did all my objectives on the last one. Here we go. So the control team research. You can accelerate the flow of time during management up to ×2 by using the Joint command permits you to give cross-divisional work orders between departments. Ooh, I like that. What's this one? Beepers will be provided to the agents so that they can be notified to return to their home department. Yeah, I'd rather have this return everyone back home when things go wrong. Yes, yes I would. As much as I like that joint one, I can't actually do any of that yet. Right, so let's have a look at my list. So Frank. I want to give Frank that weapon. And the armor. So that means he's now strong against them 3 and weak against that one. What's this type of... I forget what that type of damage is, but alright. I don't know if I've got any of them things yet, obviously. So, yeah. Frank... with that. Right, so Frank, let's get your health up, mate. Isabel, let's get your virtue level. Success rates. Movement speed. Sure, success rate. Just sounds right, doesn't it? There we go. And can I get another employee? Yeah, it only costs 1 it. So let's have a look, see if I can get someone unique. Emma. Yeah, let's get Emma. Oh, she didn't just 4 to 6 though. Can I get someone that does more damage? 4 to 6, 4 to 6. No, it looks like they all do the same amount of damage, don't they? Right, so... Yum yum. May. No. Paul. Oh, Paul. I want you. Be part of the team, Paul. Okay, right, so I've got a new thingy this time. So let's pause. So what is this? It's an old lady in a chair. Oh no. Oh no, the old lady. Hey, hang on, right? Yeah, she hasn't got any wrong boxes, right? So what I'm thinking I need to do is I'm going to send Frank to do the one here. Frank with the insight. There we go. Right, and then this one. It's going to have to be attachment, isn't it? We are unknown. Right, I'm going to send Isabel to this one. Paul, you just hang about, mate. Yeah, I can click that to get everyone back home, can't I? Increases mobility. Right, so let's have a look at this old lady. She's not liking what I'm doing with her right now. There we go, there's one. When stand atop of the unnaturally mould covered floor. He's a weird one. Sorry to once fascinated people, but after a long time, a case has seeped into her tales. Well, she's got a lot more than 10. She doesn't look at it until she's telling her story. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's a stark difference between a container being half full or half empty. It took me a long time to grasp that difference as well. Okay. That one was a straight 10 on that side, so let's have a look at this then. So, God, it takes 12 to do that. Right. Instinct is common. So, insight. Let's go with this one with Paul. Come on, Paul. You go this way. Let's get the attachment with Frank. And then I've got Isabel ready to go into this one when this goes up again. Quill off meltdown level, first level. It is in this one, obviously. She's liking this here. She's liking Paul. She likes our Paul. There we go, look. She loved it. Well, she was loving it. It's a very weird, odd game. I don't know what this one will do if she actually loses her mind. Let me get Paul, not Paul. Frank. Frank, do some insight. Go back over there, Frank. Go on. Look now, the result of your effort is before us. It is exactly as we needed. See, you're a perfect fit as manager for the facility. Okay, I still have only got 2 of them. So let's have a look at this. So I might as well get both of these. So it is attachment she likes. So Isabel, attachment level 2, going in. See, this one I don't need to go into anymore, really. Unless I want to buy the stuff, obviously. You know, I think I will. Let me get another armor, another weapon. So that's good. Be good for sanity as well. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? Like when my guys are low on sanity, I chuck them in there, and they restore sanity, don't they? So the employee's mental state. Yeah, so when people are losing their mind, I chuck them in there to get some of it back, obviously. And this is looking good here, though, as well. one more good one. Come on, yes, we go. There you go. So I've done the mission as well. So we're doing quite well for now. I feel like I've taken some of the easier ones, obviously. Let's get some basic of some information off here. So the old lady, that's also got she's her teeth. Work damage. She's only just 1 to 3. She's got 14 boxes, so I need at least 11 for a good one. Jesus, eh? What's this armor she's got here? Solitude, so it's weak against Reddens. It's good against them ones. Vulnerable to this one. I'm guessing weak is the worst one. Vulnerable and weak. I assume weak's better. Weak's worse, sorry. Let's just go for more attachment. I'm going to send in Paul this time. Paul, and keep your attachment up, mate. Yeah, right. I'm gonna try and get people up with sanity on the next one. I think insanity might be the way to go. Like, let me try one of these other ones. Yeah, let me try insight over there. See what happens. I'm doing science now, guys. Come on, science time. I mean, it seems okay for now. I'll get more information on that old lady, the better. Yeah, like this is. I don't know if this is like in the instinct, obviously. You know, we got to do the tests. You've got to do the tests. I'm trying to keep Frank away from her. Yeah, see, that was only 8. Takes up to 10. That means I can learn. When an abnormality other than an old lady was worked with, could have to count as load. What? When the cut-off counter reaches 0, black shapes formed inside the containment unit. We've decided to dub these shapes Solitude based on the condition in which they were formed. When the Solitude powers up, it stuck to Jacob when they entered the containment unit. When an abnormality other than old lady was worked with, counter goes down. So if I send Isabel over here, does that mean that's going to go down? Let me do some insight with Paul over there. Okay, it's gone off again. Well, there you go. Look, it went off. There you go. So if I do that and it sets it off, I send one into there, it'll get rid of it. Is that what I've just witnessed? I think that's what I've just witnessed. I'm believing that's what I've witnessed, and that's what I'm going to go with. Right. I can only assume the next one I get is going to be something a bit more dangerous. Right, so I've just got 12 there. Let's get the last... No, let's get the escape information. There we go. So it's got 4. It's a non-escaping entity though. So she won't actually get away. It's a gun. That's literally a gun. I think I need that. I think I'm in need of that. Right, so... Get back in here, Isabel. Right, so let me just make sure this worked. So if I send Frank this way... So when she goes in there, it'll put a counter on here. But when he goes into there, that should get rid of it. Oh, it added it. That added it. That was not how it worked. Still trying to figure it out how it worked, of course. What did you say? When an abnormality other than old lady was worked with, the quill have counted load. Right. When the quill have counter reaches 0, black shapes formed. Hang on. So if I send Isabella over to that side, well, what are you doing? Can't even imagine whatever you said. All right. So this old lady's really liking Isabella right now. Let's get the last one here. Diana had to deal with continuous white damage until the solitude eventually fell off. Until it was gone, they could not move or do any work. 30 boxes to get that, 20 to get that one. Jesus Christ. Right, so let me try this again. So Isabella. Go here. Do the repression over here. Because she's just worked with the old lady, if I send her into this one, does that decrease it? No, it increases again. Right, fair enough. Let me go on, Paul. You go into this one then, mate. That's weird. I move like that into the music. Really? See, this is a 4 now. It's alright, I've got Frank. Frank can sort you out, mate. I'm hoping to get that gun. That gun seemed like a good thing to have. Let me have a look at it again. 30, doing just 2 to 3 damage, but it's very fast and long range. I like that. I like that a lot. I could give that to Paul, I think, or Isabella. Yeah, I think I'll give it to Isabel. She's only a 4/6. Yeah, I think Frank's a 5/7 with his weapon. Yeah, he's a 5/7. Come on then, Isabella. Attachment, please. Let me just stock up. There we go. I've pretty much nearly got everything in that one now. So I'll try and get the last ones of this, and I can get the gun. I can only get 2 of them. Yeah, it looks like I can only get 2 of them. It's alright that the old lady doesn't want to escape, so that's fine with me. I mean, so far, it seems pretty straightforward, obviously. Like, even the layout looks like it's XCOM base. You know, where you got, like, all your different areas along all the corridors where you're building your bases and that. But I'm assuming that it goes deep. Yeah, it looks like it goes fairly far down. I'm guessing you have, like, a different layers. Doesn't really go much higher. I'm guessing it's going to be like a lift that you get made or something. Right, do we have enough for the gun? We do. So bang, I've got a gun. Relax, I've got a gun. Right, so let's end the second work day because I've finished the thing as well. So here we go. Success. Proceed to the next day. We got a promotion as well. Lovely jubbly. Let's update all this stuff. Day 3. Right, here we go. D02107. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. That's not bad, I like that. It's a lovely quote, actually. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. F0244. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on your colleague's finger. I like the sound of that. Hey, I've got 2 O's already, right? So let's avoid that. This one's a weird looking shape as well. This is a weird shape one. So let's get that. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on your colleague's finger. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I am not a mage or a billionaire that can grant your wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wish for. There were many aspirations. Common among them was the seeking of some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it, each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of these 2 would you want? I wish for the company to prosper. I wish to mature my spirit. Come to think of it, there was another manager who gave me such an answer. As you know, spiritual is a rather obsolete term in today's world, so I asked them for the definition of spirit. Then that manager told me, well, I unfortunately do not recall the details of that conversation. Even an AI cannot store every bit of data. Unnecessary information should be deleted with smooth operation. The answer to that question should have been one of the things you should have kept. Stupid AI. So, you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though. Yeah, cheers, love. You did it again, and you did flawlessly, too. I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list, and I'll miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes, you know. I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here as the Serapha of the control room. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for forever since a long, long time ago. My brain. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I've wished for the same thing before, in some other place that wasn't the control team. Malcuth, please finish the report I requested by the end of today. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AIs here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. It's especially bad that Malcuth, you've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain. No, it only makes it easier for me to control her. God, that beep, man, when it gives you that. As you may know, our facility isn't really the most stable thing. We've only able to keep the abnormalities contained thanks to Quill-Off deterrence, which we briefly adjust down just before the workday begins. But this deterrence becomes unstable as time goes on, and eventually some abnormalities may undergo a meltdown. Right, so my goal then, complete 8 work processes in the containment under... What? Complete 8 work processes in containment units under Quill-Off. Whatever. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? Always. So what are you going to give me this time? Alright, it's just them 2 again. So, order agents to work in other departments. Or increase time a bit more. Yeah, let me do cross-divisional things. I think I need that one. I'm not sure if that's going to get me into the next stage of things. Right, can I save from here? Right, I'm going to bring it to an end here because I've been going on for a while now. It seems to be doing well, 2 days in. Everything seems to be fine, everything seems to be going wrong. And I'm hoping when I load the game up I'm going to be here, of course. Because I'm on day 3. This is, yeah. We tried the day 3, yeah. So hopefully I've returned the menu and I'm going to be back on day 3. And there's going to be no issues. And I'll get it all sorted then. So thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gents. Yeah, hopefully nothing goes wrong in my corporation. Yeah, I don't want to get lobotomized or anything. I don't want my entities to gnaw on my face. So hopefully we can avoid that. And hopefully I'll see you again next time. So as always, please take care of yourselves.